I have a really exciting package here today, and it's for Yuki because she is going to be promoted to studio pup. We've always had the luxury of Yuki being able to stay home with Casey, but he has started working at an office, and that means Yuki is coming to the studio with me as much as I can take her. As a true Dutchie, I bike to work. I needed something to transport Yuki, and in here is a doggy bike basket. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Well, you definitely won't be able to miss us. This is a lot brighter than it looked in the picture, but I don't think I mind. It comes with a rain shield as well, which is really important to me because it rains a lot here, and I'm definitely gonna have to bike in the rain from time to time. And then this regular thing that can go on, and yeah, she can stick her head out if she wants. And then this is the part that attaches to my bike. I'm gonna have to look at this instructions because this doesn't look like anything to me, but I'm sure it works. All right, before I go attach this to my bike, I wanna test it out and see if Yuki even likes sitting in this. Let's take her over here. Yuki, kom eens kijken. Wat is dat? What do you think? Can dogs see green? Hey Siri, can dogs see green?
Dogs are able to distinguish yellow and blue from green, which may explain why they prefer blue and yellow toys over toys of different colors.
Okay.
This is from akc.org.
Okay, so this doesn't look green to you, huh? Okay. You wanna go in? Wow. Oh, you sit, oh good, you sit so nice. What do you think? The size is really good. I was worried that she was gonna stick out too much, but this is perfect. I think there's no way she can really get out of this, especially when I attach her, of course, but. Oh, we're gonna have to do some practicing. All right. Come on, eat it. Whee. So next I'm gonna put this on my bike, and if I can figure it out, because that looked a bit complicated, I might need some help, but I'm gonna try. And then if I'm able to do it, let's go for a test spin. The bridge climb. The bridge climb. Nope. Ow. Okay, I managed to attach Yuki's bike rack and her little basket, so we're ready to go out biking. I did already do a little practice ride with her without the cameras because I didn't want her to get shy. And I don't think I'm gonna spoil it yet, except for the fact that it's the cutest thing you will ever see. It just is. I've been wanting to film for the past couple days, but it's been super rainy, it's been super cloudy. We even had some snow yesterday for the first time this winter, or it's not even winter yet, is it? Anyway, the weather has been crappy, and today it looks like it's gonna stay dry all day, which means we can film the bike ride. I'm super excited to show you. This kind of weather doesn't get me too excited to be out and biking, but with Yuki, I know it's gonna be a lot more fun and tolerable. The one thing that is really good about the weather this time of year is that I feel like it's the perfect time to do some indoor activities and even do some home studying, learn some new skills, which is why I'm really happy to tell you that this video is sponsored by Skillshare. And Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives, offering thousands of classes across many different subjects from crafting to animation, managing your productivity, to even pottery. Their classes are designed by industry experts who share their techniques, tools, and personal journeys, and you can learn at your own pace. And Skillshare has been a saving grace for me as I've taken on a lot more of the video editing lately, which is why I was super happy to see that they have an amazing course on DaVinci Resolve, which is my personal choice for editing software. This class by Marcel Patillo has been amazing to help me understand all the tools to make my videos look just as good as when my husband edits them. This video included. Are you proud of me? I always get a lot of questions about how my videos are made, and I think Skillshare is an amazing place to start. They have classes on scripting, filming, editing, planning, everything you need to start creating amazing content yourself. So I highly recommend checking out what Skillshare has to offer for you, and the first 500 people to click the link in my description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So click the link in the description below to get started, and thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Now, I think it's about time that we go and head out to the studio, so I'm gonna pack up, get everything ready, put on my gear to film Yuki in her bike basket. Let's hope it goes well. I've never done it before. Cross your fingers. I got this crazy looking thing for my phone to film us on the bike, so this is gonna go over my jacket. I think it can flip, because I should film horizontally. There you go. Whoa. Wow. Let's hope I get some good footage, because I think it would be really cute. But yeah, this is like my budget GoPro setup. Also, this is my grandparents' old mirror. It's my favorite mirror, and it's super wonky. Oh, my hair is just slightly too short to put it up without it doing this. Let's see if I can fix that before we leave.
You ready?
Big jump. I just looked at the footage and it's so cute. I think definitely next time I need to point the camera up a little bit more. If any action camera company wants to sponsor me, just putting that out there into the universe, you know? But it works pretty well. I'm surprised how well I could film with my phone. So I think we're gonna see a bit more of that because that's really fun. I can't film too much in here today because my SD card is almost full. So I think I'm just gonna show you what I've been working on because I've been working on my Christmas collection and I'm very excited about it. You want some cuddles? Oh, you want some cuddles, yes. Yes. I moved the couch over here and I've been putting the blanket that's in the basket on it for her to nap on, and she's been loving it. So I think for now, honestly, that works pretty well. She has her food and water here. There's a little surrounding area where we can take walks in the afternoon. So it's been pretty good. And I think she's been feeling pretty at home. She doesn't mind coming with me at all. Nope. So, no. We're working on the, Hoot still, wow. We're working on the barking. She likes to defend the house. She wants to make sure no intruders come in. And it's been 2 days and she already feels she needs to protect my studio. So I appreciate it, but we don't need to do it. It's okay. There's no one here, okay? As you can see, I've been working on my ornaments, and I'm gonna show you my sketchbook so that you understand the concept for this year's holiday collection. Obviously, you all got a good look at my Halloween collection, and I did fairy light holders for those that did really well. So I've designed some Christmas fairy light holders. Those are gonna be made, and I'm gonna do all these fruity ones because I also want some pieces that aren't super Christmassy. And I decided to do the same thing for the ornaments. So obviously we have a super classic Christmas design with the gingerbread men. I think these are super cute. It's gonna get a nice white glaze on the frosting to make them look even more delicious. And then these little babies, these tiny things, I'm gonna give away with every order. So these are gonna be little, I think I'm gonna make them pins and I'm gonna paint them. Tiny little individual gingerbread gals that are gonna be free with each order because I'm feeling festive for the holidays. And then I also have these really cute star designs. There's 4 different designs, a plain one, this one with a little corner decoration, and these 2. So those are the super Christmassy ornaments. Oh no, I have one more. There's also gonna be a holly. I've made this one every single year, and I wanna see how I improve. Let me get last year's. It's just a really fun thing to see your work evolve. This was last year's, and this is gonna be this year's, so the colors are gonna be similar. I've decided I'm gonna make beads for the berries this year, so it's gonna be little beads attached to this. I think that will be cute. And I couldn't find last year's, but I did find the cup I made for the very first Christmas collection, and the ornament looked pretty much the same. So just imagine this piece right here as an ornament, so you can really see how I've grown and how my art has changed. I think that's really fun. And then, of course, like the little fruity fairy light holders, I'm also gonna make fruity tree ornaments. So apple, strawberry. I have a little lemon here that I love. I got a beautiful glaze for this, so I'm very excited to see it's finished. And a pear. So that's what I'm working on today. I wanna finish the fruity ornaments. And I have a bunch of the dimple cups and the bowls that need to be painted still. And then I need to throw the pieces for the fairy light. Hey. Anyway, I'm gonna get to work, finish these ornaments, see how far I can get with everything. And I know I'm cutting it close because I want this finished the last week of November. This might be my 3rd time recording this, but we're not going to talk about that. Hi. I wanted to end this video by maybe rambling a little bit. I hope you don't mind. Because I wanted to update you about stuff that's been going on in my personal life. I've been pretty open about this on Instagram, so if you follow me there, you probably already know a little bit what I'm going to talk about. Basically, I've been dealing with some health issues that have been very difficult to manage, have been getting increasingly more difficult to manage, I should say. Started out pretty mild, but now it's really taken over my everyday life for the past 2.5 months. Basically, I'm dealing with chronic idiopathic urticaria, or chronic hives. I've actually had this condition in the past from 2018 to 2020, and for 2 years I was pretty miserable, but it went away on its own. They never found the cause, and now it's back and I'm dealing with it again, and it started out very mild and I was able to control it with antihistamines pretty decently, but it's gotten increasingly worse, and the antihistamines just don't work anymore, and I wake up with hives and swelling. Sometimes my lips swell, my eyes can swell, my joints swell, and it's pretty terrible. I'm currently actually on prednisone for a week. Prednisone is a steroid drug, and basically my doctor wants to see if it kind of resets my body in a way. So I'm on day 2. I've noticed that I haven't woken up fully covered in bumps, but I definitely still have some on my, today on my elbows and on my legs still, but you know, gotta give it time. I've heard it's a very mixed bag online from people that also have chronic urticaria, that for some people prednisone did nothing, for some people it made it worse, and for some people it helped them. So I guess we'll see which one I am at the end of this week. But yeah, it's been a lot, and being a self-employed artist, it's definitely hard to suddenly have your body kind of work against you. I can't take breaks. I need to keep working, and a big part of my job is also sharing myself online, and when you're covered in hives and you don't look like yourself, it doesn't feel great to get in front of the camera, I'll just be honest. I like to be open about these things. I know health issues can be maybe a bit uncomfortable for some people to talk about, or just a bit awkward, but I feel like by talking about it, it kind of normalizes it, and I think we can all benefit from being honest about how we're doing and reaching out to the people around you to let them know, like, hey, right now I'm going through a thing and I'm not doing so well, because when you're all alone and you're going through something like this, it makes it mentally even more difficult. So I think it's good to talk about, and I like to be open about it. And I hope you don't mind me sharing a little bit. I'm sure from time to time I'll let you guys know what's going on, give a little update or something, because I don't think this is the end of it. And actually, through talking about it on my Instagram, I've actually talked to some people who have also dealt with this currently or in the past, and it helps me feel less alone in it. So if you're someone who's experienced this or is currently experiencing this, if you feel comfortable too, please talk about it in the comments, because I'm trying to really come to terms with the fact that this might be a reality for me again for could be years again, right? Last time it took 2 years for it to go away. So I have no idea what I'm in for, which is also pretty tough. But yeah, I think that's it for kind of the depressing news. Everything else in my life has been great, so it's just this one big thing. Yesterday I finished the fairy light holders and I took some footage, so I'll put that at the end of the video for you to get a little sneak peek at what's coming for the holiday collection. And I think I want Yuki to come up here and say bye, because she's part of the channel now. How was your first week at the studio? Pretty good, huh? Yeah. Yesterday when we left, she actually walked to the front of my bike and turned around so I could pick her up. So I can tell that she's really enjoying it, and she's feeling more and more comfortable in the little bike basket, which gets me very excited. And she really doesn't mind at the studio either. She's doing so well, so much better than I even expected. Oh. I definitely woke her up from her nap. Sorry, sweetie. So, you want to end this video together then, since you're now part of the channel? If you enjoyed this video and you're new here, please think about subscribing because I try to post at least once a month. And Yukes, what do you want to say to everyone watching? I think she wants to go back to bed. That's what she wants. Hopefully next time I won't bum you out so much at the end of the video. I'm sorry. This microphone is absolutely covered in hair. And my outfit too. If you have light colored pets, just don't even bother wearing black. It's not worth it. Bye.